evening. Thank you. Welcome to Lifeline with Liz. Happy weekend, everybody. Oh wow, we are in the last few weeks of 2025. I congratulate you for making it this far, and thank you so much. I show my appreciation to everyone that's always joining us. That's been part of Lifeline. Thank you to all the people that work in the background, all the supporters, both financially, emotionally, and those that's always encouraging. Thank you so much for being part of our family. I really appreciate you for everything that you're doing, and I know that this coming year is going to be year of prosperous, and as you're going to finish this year in joy, you will begin the new year in joy. Again, welcome to Lifeline with Liz, where everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome, and thank you. Whatever this program is to inspire people. I'm not here because I know it all. I'm here because I want to inspire. I'm here because I want to support. So please, everyone that will be joining, don't forget to share this program, and don't forget to join to check out our website www.lifelinewithliz.com. So please don't forget to join the program. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to visit our website. All comments are welcome. But if you have anything you want to say to us, we are here. We are here to counsel. We are here to talk to each other. This avenue is for everybody. If you have topic that is bothering your mind and you don't know where you can go with this, hey, this is what Lifeline with Liz is all about. So we are a community. We are here to support each other in whichever way we are empowered to. So thank you again for being part of this community. And like I say, visit our website, check out our TikTok as well, check out our Facebook page. We have all, and we are also on Instagram. So please, thank you. And again, happy weekend, everybody. Happy weekend, everybody. Today, our topic is how to stay motivated during tough time. Wow. What a topic. You see, when I saw it, I was like, wow, it's just the right topic at this time that we're in December. A lot of people are going through tough time for one reason or the other. How do you stay motivated? How do you continue to encourage yourself? How do you not feel like a failure? How do you say, this is not too, this is okay? How do you get over the anxiety of it all? How do you get over the anxiety of, oh my God, this is too much for me? How do you get motivated? How do you continue? A lot of people, it's like they give up because they just can't continue anymore because it's so rough for them. There's no help, there's no support. So how do you get motivated during tough time? A lot of people right now, they're going through, okay, how are we going to spend Christmas? Okay, what am I expecting for the new year? As a human being, we put so much pressure on ourselves. We put so much pressure on ourselves. We expect a lot from ourselves. But then when that doesn't happen, then we are disappointed in ourselves. But today we want to talk about how can we not be disappointed now? How do we motivate ourselves to continue even when we fail? How do we motivate ourselves even when things are not going the way we thought they are going to be? How do we motivate ourselves when we get disappointed, when people disappoint us, when life itself disappoints, when our journey is not what we plan? A lot of people in January 2025, they had a lot of things in their mind that they want to do, that they expect to accomplish. But along the line, by the time the year comes to the middle of the year, things didn't just work out like that for them. So as a human being, as a male, as a female, as young, as adults, how do you continue? How do you motivate yourself? How do you get motivated? Even when those rough times come, how do you not give up on yourself? First of all, as a human being, I know we like to do big thing because we dream big. Hey, who doesn't want to be doing big? Oh, thank you for joining us. 8367. Thank you for being part of us. Please, comments as you're hearing this program. Like I say, we're here to inspire. Comments, and I want to hear what you want to say. I want to hear you, and I want to know that this is such. And please, as you're joining, please don't forget to share. First of all, how do you motivate yourself? How do you get motivated? How do you stay motivated during a tough time? First of all, our goals are big. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Our goals are big. We have a lot of goals in our head as a human being. Like, okay, a lot of people will say, a lot of people say, oh, okay, in this year, this is what I want to achieve. Okay, but first of all, don't it's good to dream big. It's good to want to achieve big thing. But first, in order for you not to overwhelm yourself, in order to continue the journey, all the goals that you have that are so light, that are overwhelming, divide them into small manageable thing, small manageable tasks. Divide your goals into small manageable. Say, take it step at a step. You're going to 15th floor. What is the rush? Don't jump from first floor to to the 10th floor because you want to get to the 15th floor. So first of all, manage the tasks, break down your goals into small manageable tasks that is comfortable for you. Because one thing I want you to understand, this is your journey. It's nobody else. It's nobody else. It's your journey, your life. It's nobody's life. No one can live for you. But break it down and and build a momentum to celebrate mini success. Like, okay, oh wow, I was able to do, I have 5 things that I list that I wanted to do by 3 months. But within 3 months, I was able to achieve 3 out of the 5 tasks. Celebrate it. I'm not saying to ignore the other 2, but the fact that you were able to accomplish that 3 things out of the 5, that's a big success for you. Even, those small or big success, celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself because you want to continue. You want to stay motivated. You want to continue. You want to be able to finish what you are start. And then always know the reason why you start the journey. Because a lot of us, when we start something, by the time we get to the middle of it, we've already forgot the reason. We've already forgot the motivation that we have behind starting that project. We already forget the motivation that make us to even want to do that project in the first place. So along the line, reconnect with your core reason for pursuing your goal. The reason why you start that goal, the reason why you want to do that project, the reason why you're in that relationship. Because sometimes when we're in relationship, because sometimes anything that we are doing, if we don't have motivation, we get tired, we get bored. Hey, we are human being. Sometimes our mind is not connected anymore to that situation. So we're not motivated to continue. So reconnect yourself. Reconnect with your core reason for pursuing your goals to reignite your drive. Because when you look at the reason, a lot of people now, they want to build a house, but then there's like along the line, there's like, okay, why do I want to even build the house? What is the purpose of me building this house? So how do you stay motivated? It's like you will connect to the reason why you want to do it. A lot of people start school, by the first year they're still doing it. By the second years, they're like, okay, do I really want to get this degree? You have to think by what is the thing that make me want to even go in this path? What is the reason? Some people, they want to become a doctor because they want to help people. Reconnect with that thing, that core, that desire that make you to want to go after that you want to, that make you want to, oh, I want to be a doctor. Some people, they want to help children. They want to be a nurse to help children. But sometimes because of the workload, because of the time that is taken, because of the help that they're not getting, they want to give up. But I'm telling you, you need to reconnect to the core, the purpose that you decide you want to become a nurse. You want to help the little kids. You want to help kids that are in need. You want to help country that don't have the medical help they have. So you have to reconnect back to know the reason why you're pursuing that goal, why you're pursuing that degree, why you're pursuing that career. So you need to reconnect to the core purpose, the reason why you decide that you want to pursue the project or whatever it is that you are. So also, and Few challenges. Let me tell you something. Just because you say you want to go to school doesn't mean you're going to pass all the classes. Doesn't mean financially you're not going to have difficulties. It does not mean because okay, you're smart enough. Doesn't mean that other things, other aspect of things will not come along the line. Because let me tell you something. Things that we're not expecting, will pop up. Not because we're not good or we're not smart enough, but because we can't help it. It's life. It's life. And then once things like that pop up, then what do you do? View the challenges, things that will pop up, the stumbling, the little mistake. Because let me tell you, you cannot start something from the beginning to the end, and in the middle or a quarter of it, there will not be mistake. We are human beings. We are made to make error. We are made to make mistake. But you know one thing, feel the challenges. Look at it as a learning opportunity. Because sometimes when you don't stumble, you cannot walk. Let's take our children, for our babies, not even our children, our babies. For example, when they start walking, they will start crawling. They will see everybody else on 2 feet, but they look at themselves, they're on their hand and their knee, crawling around. But now they want to try to walk on their 2 feet. It's not the day that they stand up that they will be able to walk. They will stumble. Thank you for everyone that is joining. Thank you so much. Please keep the comments coming. They will stumble. The children, they will stumble. They will fall. They will try. But they need motivation. So they will look at the challenges of stumbling as a learning process. Okay, this is how I fell the last time. So what am I going to do not to fall? How am I going to take that step without falling? So you have to view challenges as an opportunity. No, don't look at it as a roadblock. Don't look at it as a point for you to give up. Don't look at it as a point. Okay, you know one thing, I can't do this anymore. I need to change it. Let me tell you, even though if you change your major, if you change your career now from whatever you want to do to something else, along the line, you're still going to have challenges. You're going to have stumbling block, something that is going to happen. You're going to make mistake. But I don't want you to look at the challenges as a stumbling block. Look at it. View your challenges as, okay, this is just a setback. This is an opportunity for me to learn. So the mistake you make yesterday, I'm telling you, you're not going to make it today. If you look at it like that. If you look at the challenge as a learning opportunity, don't look at it as a roadblock. Don't look at it as a point for you to give up. So, and then also, look at, it's okay to feel overwhelmed and take breaks. I know. Once we start something, we say, oh, let me finish. I must finish this. I must do it. I must finish it. No. You see, when things are too much, when you're overwhelmed, it's okay. It's okay to what? Take breaks. Relax. Take a step back. It is okay to take a step back. It is okay to say, okay, one thing, I need a breather. It is okay to say, okay, one thing, this is, I need a moment of relaxation. But you see, because there's no way that we're going to do things that we're not going to be overwhelmed. Let me tell you, you have to remember something, that in your body is blood and water that are running there. You're not a machine. You're not a computer. Even computer gets tired, the computer get hurt. When we overuse them, when they are overwhelmed in their own state, they will break down. So, but it's okay for you to take a step. It's okay for you to relax. It's okay for you to feel overwhelmed and then what? Take a break. That's how you can stay motivated. Because when things are turning, when things are rough in a journey for us, the thought that we have is like, one thing, I don't think this is going to work. I should just give up on it. No, I'm telling you right now. I'm motivating you right now to not give up. During your tough time, don't give up. Just, take a break when it's needed. Because that's the problem we have. We don't know how to take a break. Because we want to do it. Nobody can run like a machine. Nobody can run like a computer. Because even machine too, when you have one machine for years, after a while, they will break down, even though when you service it. So, as now imagine you as a human being. that want to stay motivated, that are going through a hard time, that are going through rough time, take a break, relax, put that project aside for now, do something else, take a walk, take a vacation, put it aside, pick up another project, let your mind relax, because we don't allow our mind to relax. That's why sometimes we get too overwhelmed to the point of no return. Then also ensure you are getting enough sleep, eat well. I know, especially our kids, when they are doing the exam, doing the time exam, they will forget to eat. They will forget to even take care of their body. But let me tell you something. When you are not eating properly, when you are not sleeping, how do you want to think? What would your mindset be like? No, did you think about it? How can you stay motivated when you've already worn yourself out? So, one thing, ensure that you are getting enough sleep. That's how you can stay motivated. Because when things are getting too much, take a nap. When things are getting too much, eat, go out, eat snacks, and make sure you're taking care of your body so you avoid burnout. Because when you're not taking care of your body, like I say, even the computer, they get tired. Even the computer, they get worn out. But when you don't take care of this body that you're trying to use, when you don't, when you're not taking care of it, it's going to burn out. And when you burn out, there's nothing else you can do. There's nothing else you can do. It's either you get sick or you just get overwhelmed that you cannot even control yourself anymore, that you don't even want to do anything. So ensure that you take care of your body mentally, physically, emotionally. So that's, you say, when you take care of your body mentally, that's when you sleep. Because when you sleep, then your brain resets. When you take a nap, your brain resets. When you take care of yourself physically, when you feed your body what it needs, like you eat, you exercise, things that will take your mind off of that thing for that moment, so that way you can regroup. And then also, in order for you to stay motivated in a tough time, you have to be consistent in your routine. Provide stability and reduce decision fatigue. You always have to be consistent. Okay, this is what I want to do. I need to pass this class. Create time for study. Be consistent with it. Don't be a worrywart. Don't be a lazy person. You cannot be motivated during tough time when you are lazy, when you're not consistent in your routine, when you don't have a set routine. Because sometimes when the fact that we have a set routine, it helps us. It helps us to stay motivated, because you already know that this thing must be done at this certain time. So be consistent, in all your routine. Okay, this business that you start, okay, you can say, okay, because the business today is doing well, you go today, and then tomorrow, because you didn't see it, people didn't come in, and then the third day you stay home. That's not consistency. That cannot make you to be motivated. Even when you start a business that is not going well, you need to be consistent in your routine. You have a shop, open the shop at the same time, because you don't know what day the right amount of customers are going to come in. So be consistent in your routine. When you are consistent, it will provide stability and reduce decision fatigue. Because when you look at the end of the month and the amount you think supposed to come in did not come in, how can you be motivated? You'll be like, okay, maybe this business is not working, but you are not consistent. You don't open on time. So be consistent in your routine. So, and also, people, let me tell you something. In order for you to stay motivated in a tough time, you have to have support. No man is an island. Nobody can do it by themselves. No matter how powerful you are, no matter how, energetic you are, no one can do it. So talk to friends, have community, I'm not telling you to put your business out there, don't get me wrong, So, but I'm not telling you to put your business out there, but have the right support group, people that are going to be there for you, people that are going to encourage you, even when you want to give up, when that motivation is wearing down, people that are going to tell you, you got this, you can do it. Just like people are always encouraging me on this, encouraging me on this program, Surround yourself with that kind of community. Have a good network for yourself. Have a good network for yourself. Even if it's school, if you're in school, you want a good network. People that will be there, that will tell you, oh, you got this, you can do this. We are right here for you. People you can ask for opinion. People that, okay, one thing, I'm just gonna get you a sandwich because you need to relax. People that will say, one thing, okay, I'm seeing that you're overwhelmed. Let's go for a walk. People that are going to be there for you. So you need to surround yourself with people that are going to positively influence you, not the negative Nancy, not the people that are going to say, oh, why are you doing this? You should just quit. You can't do it. You won't make it. No, support yourself with people that are going to influence you, people that are going to lift you up, people that are going to pat your back. I always say on this program that you are your own first cheerleader, but also because we are human beings, we are creature that we need our friend. We need support. So surround yourself with people that are going to positively influence you, people that are going to see your dream, that are going to see your goal, and they're going to motivate you to continue, even when you feel that all hope is lost or you can't do it anymore. You need to support yourself with people like that. People that are going to uplift you, that are going to help you out. Sometimes it's not even about money, but just sometimes they're present. Their encouragement, the word of encouragement, the love that they show you, sometimes it's enough to motivate you too. And then even the tough time will not be so tough because the right people are with you. And develop new skill that can boost your confidence and provide new perspective. Sometimes, when you have an idea of you want to do a project, or you want to do something, you want to go to school. When you start your school, by the time you get to the second, third year, things are changing, because this life, like I always tell us on this program, we are human beings. We are creature that we were created to evolve. So things are going to change. So you always have to develop your skill. Look for new way. People that study nursing, 10 years ago, it's not the same thing for them now, because things have changed, rules have changed, there's new disease out there, there's new thing that they have to learn. So always develop new skills, that can boost your confidence, that can help you, that can motivate you, that can make you want to do this, that can make you want to continue in the journey that you're in, that can make you to stay motivated. So always build new skill, always look for new thing. Be willing, be open to learning. Be open to learning. That's even, you see, because when you're open to learning, you will develop new skills. There's no if or but about it. Be open to learning. I don't think that you know it all. And then when you're open to learn, it will provide you with a new perspective in anything you're doing. Either you're going to school, either you're in a relationship, or either you are starting your own business. Because there's a lot of things that we are doing. Okay, a lot of people now, this year is when they already have what they want to do next year. So, but you need to develop your skill, develop new skill that will help you out, that will motivate you, even though when things become rough, when things are hard, when you almost say, one thing, I don't think I can do this anymore, or I don't want to do this anymore. So when you have that new skill, it will boost your confidence, because you know that, okay, this is just a rough patch. These two will pass. These two shall pass. And then also, we see sometimes, I always say, kids are like the most valuable thing that we can learn from. I'm telling you this because a lot of things when we were young, we have so much imagination. We picture, a lot of us, especially the girls, we have our imaginary friend that we play with. Some of us might not have dolls, some of us might have dolls, or even sometimes we have, imaginary friend we talk. It's because we have that imagination. Also picture. I'm telling you, you want to stay motivated during tough time, during a rough patches in your life. Picture achieving your goals to build motivation. Because when you have the vision of, okay, I want to build a house. You have the house. This is how my house is going to look like. This is how many steps it's got. This is how many windows. This is how the color will be. When you picture, achieving that goals, when you picture the end, what the results will be, that will even motivate you. I'm telling you the truth. Even when along the line, when the rough time come, when the tough time come, that goal that you have, that imagination of what you know, what you want to accomplish, what it will be, that will help you to stay motivated. It will help you to continue in the rough path. It will help you to push you forward to where you need to go. Even small step. Let me tell you something. In order for us to stay motivated during tough time, even small step will forward us. Like, okay, this thing, I don't think, okay, I want to buy a big place for this business, but I don't have enough money for a big place. Okay, don't wait until you have a money for a big place. Don't wait till you have money for a big place. Get a smaller place. You can always expand. You can always expand yourself. That's the thing. So, even small step will push you forward, will help you. Don't wait for big thing to happen. Don't wait for that big thing to happen to complete what you want to have. When you take small step, it will move you forward. And when you move forward, it will keep you moving, because you already know where the end goal is. You already know where you're going, what you want to achieve, or how you want it to look. So small step, little things. There's no one, I'm telling you, even the big man now, that rich man in your town, that big boss that you are working under right now, they went through their rough time. They went through their tough time, but something motivates them. And these are some of the steps you can take to keep yourself motivated. Because this is the new year. We're going to 2026. We want to motivate so that we can achieve our goal. So that what's the same thing that we work on in 2025 that we will not accomplish will not be the same thing that we work on in 2026 and we're still in the same situation. So we, as a human being, we want to keep ourselves motivated. So you are your own first cheerleader. This is your journey. This is your journey, but you need to motivate yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You need to trust in yourself. You need to know that, one thing, it is okay to stumble. It is okay to make mistake. It is okay that, that, okay, things are not the way you expect it to be. So please, my people, I hope today I have inspired someone. I hope there's someone out there, that this program is touching. If it's not for you, please share this program. Share this program to your friend. Share it to, your neighbors, because everyone needs to be motivated in this 2026 that is coming. So thank you so much for telling Gracie. Thank you, for saying that I've inspired you, and I hope I will continue to inspire you. Thank you so much for joining us today. And again, visit our website, www.lifelinewithliz.com. I want to hear your comments if you have something, and if you have topic that you want us to talk about. Please, I want to hear about it. So send it to us. You don't have to put your name there. Nobody needs to know your business. This is what this community is about. It's not to, put people's business out there. It's just to help each other out, to talk to each other. We are family, we are community, and we need each other. So again, thank you again. And also look for our TikTok. We're doing live TikTok on December 30th at 12 p.m. New York time. So please invite people to join our TikTok. If you have questions, bring your question along. We were going to answer all your questions to the best of our ability. And again, I've already told you, I don't know it all, but I am just put here to inspire you, to help as much as I can. And also, I want to hear your opinion. Again, thank you, Sada, for, thank you, that you're inspired and motivated. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it for all your, comments and all your love that you're showing us. And we look forward to it. Again, as this year is running to end, your life will not run to an end. Every desire that you have to, that will take you to a greater place, that will make 2026 to be a joyful year. I pray that heaven will grant it unto you. Again, this program is for everybody. This community, everybody and anybody are welcome. Again, thank you again. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.